Hello, everybody. Here's redoing our Feud clinic. I unfortunately hit the stop button on the recording. Anyways, we're going on this. The opponent has only hype ones. We have all hype twos or hype three. So really, it doesn't matter how we play this. We're gonna do it to where we can play from left to right. He's got 99. Let's do that. The only thing we've got to do is watch out for reversals, but we're not concerned with our opponent's hype just because he's lower or class advantage. It's good to still play as if there's class advantage. That way you don't mess up whenever you do have equal hype. But for me, I have a harder time remembering who I've already used. So I like to just go in order whenever it's possible. And there's Charlotte. Let's see. I think we got Mommy next. Not worried about my opponent. I'm worried about keeping track. Yep, Mommy. None of these are going to have crazy health because they're not on the evolution moment. She is. It doesn't appear that he has it, though. So we're just going to go after our highest MP, and that would be against Charlotte. Now, with hype, you still want to build your characters the same way as you did before. You don't want to play them differently. Some do have reversals that you want to take advantage of. On Mommy, I don't use the third green move. I just got my reversal in there in case I'm going against somebody with higher hype. It really helps. She's also my destroyer of the women's evolution people. And it's nice, easy to click for a little under 200 mil. And that's just because I have a vitality strap on her that's 100% vitality. Otherwise, we'd hit that 100 or 200 mil mark with her. Let's see. Go just down the line. Women women are paywalled. I will say that the good ones are paywalled. There's a few that have come around that were good for their meta. Shotzi was one of them. She did well for 6-star bronze and 6-star silver, but kind of fell off with 6-star gold. I want to say that there's a trick build or something like that with the color turn out there, but I can't imagine it being enough for a Rockstar moveset. And just keep going. Indy. And I'm just going in line. This Julia character is phenomenal. I use the Eye of the Tiger to reload if I needed to. She doesn't need to. She does against your women's evolution moment people. So I'll just show how I reload. I've got the Eye of the Tiger that's going to give me 3, and then I do 1 row break. That gives me the other black that I need. So next turn I'm reloaded if I needed it. And cruising along. The last one I have is EO. Charlotte doesn't have reversals. He's got gear, so let's check for MP down. Oh, he's running Charlotte differently. Interesting. Okay. I've never seen her run any way besides triple blue, so that's It's interesting. EO is fantastic, by the way. If y'all haven't played her this way, she is just absolutely fantastic. 3 clicks, no interactions with the board. I've got a cascade plate. When you break green, it does the black, and just I think it's around 140 million on average. And then if say you don't knock your person completely out, and there is a turn 2, their moves are dodged. She's phenomenal. Alright, trying to keep up with Richard, so let's just keep rolling. We'll start 2 clicking. The way I'm able to continue to move at the speeds that I'm doing, 2 clicks, things like that, my people are fully loaded to what they need in order to do it. Straps, medals, all of them are in place, maxed out. Naomi, obviously, I have the gear, but it's also one of those that I've got her moments that have brought her hit level up a little bit without having to throw the botch. The botch is there if I need it. We'll stick with class advantage. Need to build that as a habit. And there we go. If anybody has any questions of how I'm running certain people, or if, hey, mine's not hitting that hard, can you show me a couple things of how you're getting it there? Just hit me up. You could send me a DM or something like that, and I'll happily answer anything like that. This is how I feud. I have a couple reversals in mind just in case of higher, but I could tell you I don't have too many problems. Mommy would be the one problem if I run across a Hype 4 Mommy. God, especially if she had gear, that would be a nightmare. Because you have no way to get the MP down because her MP is so, if we look at her, well, no. He's got 2 more? Okay. Just look at her real quick. Not Viscera. Yeah, if she's got gear, man, good luck. Because she doesn't need MP with gear. And if they even throw 1 MP trainer on her, then your -4 is not going to do enough. You might be able to do... a -4. Well, that depending on what they used. If they did, let's say, or I'm sorry, you could do MP down with, who is it, Asuka, and then a universal. That way you're getting 5, and hopefully they're not running 6 MP plus gear. But that's going to be a tough one whenever that comes around. The goal is to get at least one good character that doesn't have too many reversals up to 4 first. I'd like to get Mommy up there, but at the same time, Tech Charlotte's a really good one because only Hall of Fame, and we didn't have a female for the Pyro month, so there's that. You'd still be able to get this up there, and if you've got the goodies for Charlotte, specifically that Piper plate, the green Piper plate, she's definitely worth taking all the way up and being a carry for, again, she carried 6-star gold at the beginning, and here she is. She can easily do it with very few reversals again. Hope you enjoyed.